No, don't shoot. I'm one of you. Not one to stay behind bars. I escaped from the Red Coat. We are on the same side. I'm your brother.
Take him to camp.
Morning, Marie.
Good morning.
Craddock, what are you burning in that stove?
It ain't the stove, Clive.
Corporal Bennett. Commissioner Osborne. I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
It's all right, son. I know it smells dreadful, but it keeps me sane. Everything go right?
I hope so. If it happens, it'll be tonight.
Good.
Why are you here?
I was told the mountie will be safe with you.
When the rawhide dries, it will get tighter and tighter.
Let him go.
Are you the leader?
He is mountie, not a white man.
You listen to me. I am the only one fearless enough to have killed a redcoat.
I'm no friend to the man who wears the red coats. I wish to join you.
I need strong men. I will see if you have strength.
So you're a special commissioner on Indian affairs.
Rather fancy title, isn't it, Marshal?
What's a man like you doing out in these parts?
He doesn't know.
Fort McLeod said to keep the matter secret.
Clive. I know you should go by the book, but sometimes you can skip a few pages. I'm trying to stop a war, Marshal. An Indian named Two Moons from the Wolf Hills has moved into this area. He's promising malcontents their own country.
Why are they listening?
He's suspected of killing Constable Jerome Barton about a year ago. It's made him a hero in the eyes of some of the radicals.
So, you two are gonna go out and get him.
He's got to come to us.
You can catch anything, Marshal. With the right bait.
Winchesters?
30 of them, at least.
Cut him down.
If we got those weapons at the Red River, it would have been different.
I doubt it. Your Real is a dog and a coward. More white than Indian. These weapons. Can we get them?
Yes. Tonight.
You take me to them, and you will earn your life back. Couteau, why do you do this?
I want to help the man who killed Constable Barton.
Couteau, you have joined a holy war.
Same scares.
We too have felt the pain. It is the pain Two Moons felt when Barton tortured him.
You know, you should have rounded up the boys from Fort McLeod and gone after them.
To have walked into that camp would have been a bloodbath for both us and Two Moons' followers.
Well, it looks to me like you and your special commissioner there are fixing to have one of those right here in town.
It'll be a small raiding party. We can handle them. I don't like this any more than you do, but those are my orders.
Time to go, Clive. This is our concern, Marshal. Don't trouble yourself. I could see why you wanted to stick to the book.
He's mine. He's the one who chained me.
Good evening.
Hey!
Good work, Couteau. Thanks, Jack. You'll pay for this, you Métis traitor!
Let's put this gentleman behind bars before it becomes offensive, shall we?
He will come back, and he will bring others. You have brought death to your town.
You ain't gonna be able to transport him, not with that other one getting away.
It may surprise you, Marshal, but your analysis of the situation meets mine. You're a former Texas Ranger, are you not?
Yep. So what?
Then you're highly qualified to organize a defense of the town.
What are you saying, Commissioner?
I wouldn't risk escorting Two Moons to McLeod. The trial must take place here in Bordertown.
If we sit on that jury, we're dead.
Now look here. Whatever this man may have done, he has a right to his say in court. I need your help.
I'll sit on your jury.
I'd like that, Marshal. But you're an American lawman. I can't take you. Mrs. Dumont,
Will you accept a woman?
are you a Canadian?
Yes, I am.
Then I will accept a woman. Now, are there any men here courageous enough to follow Mrs. Dumont?
Attaboy, Bruno.
Good. The trial begins tomorrow.
Now just hold it right there. Put them guns down. You boys back out of here real easy and no one's gonna get hurt.
Give us 2 moons.
I can't. 2 Moons is a subject of the Queen. He must submit to her laws.
2 Moons has committed no crime. Redcoat Barton deserved to die.
If that is true, then 2 Moons will go free. You have my word.
Why should we believe you? You tricked us into coming here.
Only to catch 2 Moons. I've charged none of you with any crime.
2 Moons is a brave warrior.
I believe that he's a murderer. You come to that trial tomorrow, and I'll show you that we can be fair, regardless of race.
How them Indians supposed to see that as fair? You ain't even got anybody sitting up there defending him.
Rest assured, Marshal, he has a very competent advocate.
Did you kill Constable Barton?
Why waste breath on a dead man?
Look, I am trying to help you.
If you do, I will come back, and you will be a dead man too.
You went to missionary school. You're an educated man. Why are you doing this? All right, let's go through it again.
Let's bring things to order. 2 Moons. You are here in this court to answer for the murder of Constable Jerome Barton. If the defense is...
You are sitting beside a free man.
We will watch your justice.
You are all cowards! Listen, if you want a chance, stop fighting and start speaking in your own defense. Two Moons, would you tell the court about your dealings with the mounted police at Fort McLeod?
They would hunt us down, hang us for stealing flour.
And Constable Barton?
He was the worst. He sold whiskey to our people. He took our women.
Is that why you killed him?
No,
Then why?
he wished me dead. I faced him. I told him to stop, but he would not listen.
You're saying that it was in self-defense.
That is the only reason I would kill.
And why didn't you admit this to the garrison at Fort Quincy?
They would not listen. It is only through you that I am seeing the Mounties as fair men.
Well, further questions.
Did any of the men here accompany you from the Wolf Hills?
No,
Then why are they with you now?
because they no longer wish to be your slaves.
And because you killed a policeman.
He was not a policeman, he was a tyrant.
A tyrant, I see. Constable Jerome Barton organized a winter food convoy to the Cree at Cypress Lake in 1879. During his career, he received five letters of commendation. He also received letters of gratitude from Chief Lone Wolf and Chief Grey Cloud.
Those two old men are traitors.
Traitors? The greatest chiefs of the Blackfoot and Cree nations. I invite the jury, or indeed any interested parties, to study these documents carefully. How many women did he take? What were their names?
He took many.
And when he threatened to kill you, where were you?
At a Cree camp near Wolf Hills.
What happened?
He shot at me. We fought. I had to kill him.
So why have none of the men from that camp joined you?
They are weak.
Why was Barton's body found more than 15 miles away from the nearest Cree camp in the Wolf Hills?
They must have taken it there.
One more question. Are you a politician or a murderer?
I am a revolutionary.
If the defense agrees, I'd like to adjourn until tomorrow.
Very well.
You ever met Barton? How about his widow?
I don't need this, Craddock.
And why are you doing it?
Because I have to show the Indians that we are fair.
I've heard the party line. I want to know why you're defending him.
Because it's my job to do it. My obligation to the uniform is greater than my obligation to Barton and his widow. And because Osborne hasn't come up with any evidence yet.
The only decision that you can make in this case is whether you have heard enough testimony to convince you that Two Moons acted in self-defense or whether he committed the capital crime of murder.
I wish to speak.
You have something to add?
Yes.
Good.
I work with Constable Barton. He was a good man. He tried to help the Indians.
And what happened the day that Constable Barton died?
2 Moons was suspected of stealing horses, not far from Stony Lake. The constable went to investigate, and I found him lashed to a tree and shot 3 times.
You traitorous dog!
Sit down. You are a liar, 2 Moons. He was shot in the back. 2 Moons didn't give him a chance to die like a man. I saw him tied to that tree with my own eyes.
Do not listen to him! This dog must die! Like Redcoat Barton!
Don't do this, Two Moons.
Get your weapons.
You cowards!
You have brought shame on us.
Are you sure you don't need an escort?
Thank you, but I won't need that now. The Indians wanted to see justice, and I think they saw it.
Mr. Osborne, hanging 2 Moons will not bring Constable Barton back.
Mrs. Dumont, capital punishment was The only punishment I could prescribe, I'm sorry.
If it was a white man, would you have done the same?
There's only one law in this country now. The answer's yes.
I'll expect a detachment from Fort McLeod, sir.
You did a commendable job, Corporal.
Thank you, sir.
Marshal, I was surprised that you evacuated the town. Would have thought a Texan would have stood and fought. Look at the Alamo.
Everyone at the Alamo died.
Oh. So they did.
Any sign of them?
Yeah, one rider. Looks like Simpson. They're coming back.
Kind of off-putting, ain't it, Marie? Just being this quiet.
Makes a nice change. For a while.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess I gotta agree with you there, Marie. It is sort of nice, ain't it?
In a few hours, town will be back to normal.
Just like nothing went on here.
Well, I guess I better set up for business.
Oh, I'll give you a hand, Ray.
Clive, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go ahead, ask.
Well, if you could have got him off, would you?
I think so.
I guess that uniform of yours gets pretty heavy on you sometimes, don't it?
A little.
Well, you wear it proud.
I wear it as well as I can.